Hello everyone, to this video, welcome back to more Minecraft survival games. Today I'm doing something kind of different, a post-commentary. Now that isn't my strongest thing, I'm doing a rant today, which is also not my strongest. And yeah, it's gonna be fun, right? It's gonna be fun. Yeah, I got this idea from my friend Shadow, who got the idea from some of his friends. So I thought I'd just continue the chain of people doing what other people are doing. So if anyone out there that knows me is watching, can you please do this so I can have the chain just keep moving and moving, and then ask someone else to do it, and then you know what I mean, right? Let's get back to seriousness. Today's topic is MCSG. The game that you're seeing right now is recorded on MCSG. And as a lot of you probably know, MCSG is not in its best state at the moment. There's a lot of reasons for that. There's tons of reasons, but we'll be focusing on only a couple of them today. I'm sure there's a lot more that I don't know about, that people have just conjured up because people just like to nag on things, don't they? Some here they're talking about, here they talk about the problems and what I feel about them. So the first problem today we talk about is the hackers on MCSG. Now, a lot of people have been saying that they see hackers here, hackers there, they see hackers in almost every game. Now, that doesn't happen to me. Personally, I only see a couple hackers, and a run of 20 games, I only see 3 of hackers. I don't know if that's because of the time I play MCSG or what, but it just doesn't happen to me that often. And yeah, so what I see about the hackers is people are saying that MCSG isn't doing a great job dealing with all the hackers and stuff, but can you really blame them? As one of the most popular Minecraft survival game servers right now, and one of the only ones that doesn't add all these crazy stuff like Mineplex and the Nexus does, can you really blame them for having so many hackers, especially if there isn't any other US type dealio with that? I don't know if this happens on the Canadian that much, I'm not completely sure, but really it's the only real competitor right now. I mean, Hive is an option, but that's in the EU, so the US doesn't really get that. And really, just people are not taking in that there's just no other server. There's a ton of them. All of them are piring in MCSG. So how do you want them to deal with that? How do you want a small group of people? I don't even know how big the staff is, but you can't expect staff be on there 24/7, watching, waiting for people to be in every lobby and saying that there's a hacker in the game, what, and just go there immediately. No, you can't expect them to do that, because strangely enough for all of us, some people do have lives, and that they have to tend to. Some people can't just stay on the computer all day and tend to the server, and that is a problem. I mean, really. It is a problem that people have lives. Now, I don't know what I said there, but just ignore that, but yeah. But people are saying that this, terrible that they have lives and they won't just tend to the server 24/7 and stuff, but really, can you blame them? With all the hackers and stuff, do you really want them to catch all of them? I mean, people can report them, of course not all reports are going to be done, and of course not everyone can record the reports, but you can at least get a free recording software, just in case there's hackers. Get a YouTube account, it isn't that hard, and then just post it on there, and then send it to the forums. You can even make the video unlisted, so only people on the forums can watch it. I mean, really. That's where I come into all the people that are saying so many hackers, they see hackers all the time. Well, I've been with a few of those people. I've known a few of those people, not been with them, but I know a few of those people, and it's just, if you see all these hackers, if you're seeing these hackers at the moment, why don't you record it? I mean, it's not that hard to get a recording software, a free recording software, and just record when you see a hacker, and report it. It isn't that hard. There are a few people who do that, but those few people cannot get every hacker. It's ridiculous. People are all saying that these mods should do a better job when it's pretty much impossible. It's impossible for them to do a better job at keeping track of hackers without helping the community keeping track of the hackers, which they are getting. Believe me, there are a lot of hacker reports, but some people just don't take the reports, and sometimes the reports do get denied. Believe me, there are sometimes, which is going to a topic later in this video, but really, Just give him a break, guys. I mean, really, blah blah blah. So yeah, and another topic is thing that people are saying about the U.S. They're not, we're going to a complete other topic right now. Yeah, another thing in this topic is the U.S. hive that a lot of people are saying they're gonna move to. But guys, need to remember I said I can't speak. But remember I said earlier about MCSG being the only like survival game server that sticks to the roots in is US right now. But when the US hive comes, the hackers are gonna go there too. You're not the only one thinking of it. Hackers are gonna go over there too. Not just like, it's not gonna be like clean. It's not like all the hackers can stay in MCSG. No, it's gonna kind of balance out between the two. The only reason there's so much in MCSG right now because there's no US hive to balance it out. When that happens, it can be balanced, and people are saying it's gonna be so much better. It really isn't. It's not gonna be that much different than what you're seeing right now. Well, it is gonna be kind of different, but you know what I'm saying, guys. There's still gonna be hackers there, and at that moment, it's not really gonna be like pure free hacker like everyone's trying to make it sound like it's gonna be. Which I find just ridiculous how people are taking this. But of course, everyone always overreacts to situations. We like to think of the worst. That's just a human trait that is terrible, and a lot of people need to try to get rid of that. I've tried to stop thinking of the worst automatically. Of course, it's hard, but yeah. It's something that a lot of you should think about. Stop trying to think for the worst. But yeah. Another thing about the thing is something I already did the thing of the thing, but I'm great at commentating if you can't talk. If you can't talk, you see I'm great at commentating. No, let's not go down that road. Let's get back on topic though. Yeah, the staff on MCSG is like not the best staff. As I already said, you can't expect them to get in all the hackers. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about other parts of the hacks and stuff. And what I'm talking about is the false hackers. Like, when I say false hackers, I don't mean like people who are actually hacking but get accused of hacking. And mods and staff and all that stuff actually believe them and ban them. Like, for instance, one of my friends, Doc Blaze, who is Shadow's brother, if you don't know. But if you probably don't, I won't blame you. But yeah, his brother today was playing on Shadow's computer, because a lot of time he plays on Shadow's computer like 1 hour a day. Sometimes he uses the spender with me, which I can be straight. I mean, really, it's only an hour. But yeah, and Shadow pretty much watches him all the time on that computer, because he doesn't want him to do any things he doesn't approve of, like hacking and stuff. But you know what? He tried to go back to the hub after this game, and say he got banned permanently. Okay, it's not like just a monthly thing here. He got banned permanently for hacking. Now, he didn't hack. His brother made sure completely that I knew, and everyone else knew, that he did not hack. He watches him all the time. He knows that his brother did not hack on that computer. Really, it's terrible, because I'm inclined to believe that he wasn't hacking, based on how sure his brother and he is about this. But really, it's stupid if they can say that these people aren't hacking are hacking. And the only really logical situation I can think of in the blah 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 is that the mod or admin or whoever did this thing was just like looking at the reports and stuff, and was like, you know what? This guy says he was knockback hacking. It's kind of a common hack that we get a lot. It's not because you can just jump up and hold down the shift key and jump in the air while you're running someone and you don't get that knockback. No, that's not the reason we get so many of these. So yeah, it's a very common hack, and I have to go soon. And instead of checking this later, I'm just gonna say he's banned now, and that's like terrible. Basically saying that, and that's the only logical explanation I can think of for this thing, because everything else I thought of was just stupid. Yeah. That's the only way I can think that anyone could get this confused with someone being a hacker, and it's terrible. It's just terrible. The worst part of this is that he tried the feud with blah blah blah. You know what I'm trying to say? The ban, but he can't because, as far as I know, he can't because I was in the Skype call when this happened. He can't because the site was down, so he was there, unable to do anything, banned from the only Minecraft survival game server he plays, and one of the only servers he plays, without anything to do. He couldn't do anything to get himself unbanned, which is terrible. It's a very terrible thing. The staff on there really need to get themselves together. So yeah, that was pretty much my rant. I know I only covered like 3 topics. I'm sure there's a lot more that I didn't cover and stuff, but, you know, that's pretty much my rant. Some of you might have been surprised by my view on hacking, but most of you probably agreed with my view on the staff. So yeah, I hope you'll enjoy this video. It's my first time ranting, and yeah, I'm obviously not that good at it, but, you know, I can get better. I can get better. Yeah, that's basically all. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and goodbye.